welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make spinach lasagna. It's kind of vegetable lasagna because it contains carrots and spinach. So let's get to the ingredients. So the ingredients are 2 carrots, a bit of oregano, fresh cherry tomatoes, but this I cook the cherry tomatoes, then peel the back off and blend it. But you can use the thin one if you want. If you don't want to go through the process. Black pepper, extra virgin of olive oil, 350 grams of spinach, chopped spinach, salt. Here I have onion, 2 onions and 1 garlic. For the sauce, I'm going to use about 100 grams of parmigiano, I don't know, 30 grams of flour, 400 ml of milk, 2 tablespoons of flour, and my lasagna and extra virgin of olive oil. So over the heat, you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin of olive oil. Allow the oil to heat a bit, then you add your diced onion and the garlic. So you're going to allow the onion and garlic to cook until the onion is a bit tender. So for the bechamel, I'm going to be adding my butter. Allow the butter to melt. I'm going to add my flour. I'm going to cook both of them for about for a few minutes. Let me say 3 to 4 minutes. Now this lasagna is meatless lasagna. The only thing that makes it not to be vegetarian lasagna is parmigiano. So if you're a vegetarian, just skip the parmigiano process, and you will still get your perfect spinach lasagna. So now I'm going to be adding the milk to the mixture, to the flour and butter. I'm going to stir them continuously to avoid them from forming lumps over low heat. So now the onion I've cooked down a bit, so I'm going to be adding my tomatoes. Like I said, I use fresh tomatoes for this. I cook the tomatoes for 5 minutes, peel off the back and blend them on a food processor. But if you don't want to go through that, you can always use the thin one. I added my tomatoes. I'm going to add a bit of salt. So now I added my tomatoes. I'm going to add a bit of salt, pepper, and a bit of oregano. Stir them together and allow them to cook for 3 minutes. So here my bechamel is cooked. It comes to the consistency that I want. So I'm going to add 100 grams of parmigiano inside. The heat is off. Then I'm going to mix them together. So this is what you will get. This is the consistency you will get on this. So yeah, this one is cooked. Over to this. So I'm going to be adding my carrots to the sauce. Taste the salt to know if the salt is good enough. The next step is I have a boiling water here. Yes. So I'm going to allow them to heat for the boiling water 3 minutes. Then of the heat. The next step, I'm going to add the lasagna to the hot water. I'm using about 12 to 14 lasagna for this recipe. It's about a few minutes. Let me say, so I'm going to let them stay there for a few minutes, just few minutes, then I will remove them from the hot water. Proceed to the next step. It's less than 2 minutes, or let me call it 2 minutes. So I'm going to remove them from the hot water. The next step is I'm going to add, or you can grease it with oil, the mixture of bechamel and the parmigiano on a casserole. Now you can as well add I'm going to add the lasagna of olive oil. So I'm going to add the lasagna, then spinach, lasagna spinach, and the sauce. Parmigiano. Or another way to do this, if you don't want to add them separate, then I'm going to continue doing it this way, or is to mix the lasagna together with the sauce. This is just the easy way. So yeah, I'm done mixing them here. So I'm going to continue with the lasagna. I'm supposed to add the bechamel first before the sauce. Bechamel are always after the lasagna. The next step after the lasagna is the bechamel. Then parmigiano, the spinach, lasagna, so I'm going to send them to the oven. You can cover it with the lasagna, but I choose to cover with spinach. So I'm going to allow them to cook for 25 to 30 minutes. Then I will show you what it looks like. Lasagna is cooked. I'll allow them to bake to cook in the oven for 30 minutes. So yeah, time to get it